welcome back to my channel. So in this week's video, you read the title, we are focusing on a super healthy hair regimen. I've got some pretty cool steps you can easily do at home to upgrade your hair routine this winter, so let's jump right in. So in the same way we exfoliate as part of our skincare routine or our bodies with scrubs and loofahs, we should also be exfoliating the skin underneath our hair, aka the scalp. Instead of buying a scrub at the store, I'm going to show you the easiest way to make one at home. The recipe I use is made of 2 parts finely ground salt to 1 part melted coconut oil. For this scrub, you don't want to use table salt. Instead, try a sea salt or pink salt, which is what I'm using today. If you don't have finely ground salt, you can use one of those grinding tools to, make it a little bit smaller. I use pink salt because A, I already have it in my house, and B, because the color is so beautiful. I exfoliate about once a month or so. It's definitely not something that you want to do every wash day or often. If I'm making a small batch, I store it in an airtight container such as this one. This scrub is also great because it doubles as a body scrub, and the smell of coconut oil is so intoxicating. I love using this, especially, listen, you don't even need lotion after because it got your body feeling all smooth and supple and soft, and you smell amazing. It's great. It's great. It's also really great, this scrub, for an itchy scalp and removing product buildup, as well as clearing the scalp for a healthy and strong hair to grow. It's super simple and great alternative to buying an expensive scrub at the store when you can easily make one at home using only 2 ingredients. And this should last about 6 months when stored properly, but I would use it way before then. Next, I will cleanse with either a clarifying, moisturizing, and in-between shampoo or a co-wash. For today's video, I shampooed with Melanin Hair Care's African Black Soap Shampoo since I did have quite a bit of gel left over. I do have reviews on all 3 shampoos if you are interested in learning more about how a certain product performs. The reviews will be linked in the description box. I usually shampoo once a week and co-wash later on in that same week, or I'll use a moisturizing shampoo if I feel I need a stronger cleanse. So now we are making the ultimate deep conditioning cocktail by combining multiple deep conditioners and oils to create the best winter wash day experience. Now, you do not by any means need more than one. All you need for this process is your deep conditioner and your favorite oil. This combo alone is going to really elevate your wash day. But if you happen to have more than one deep conditioner or more than one favorite oil, now is going to be the time to combine them and get some really good use out of your stash. And of course, please be sure to adjust the amount of deep conditioner that you're using based on the length of your hair. Clearly, I'm using very little because, let's face it, my hair is less than an inch long, y'all. Now for the oils. These are some household oils I know you have that are going to be perfect to add into this mix. I'm also adding in a few drops of Dew Grow for hair growth, but any kind of moisturizing or penetrating oils are great examples of what to add to deep conditioners. The hooded steamer I'm using is from Nuritress. If you don't have a steamer, that is no problem at all. I personally really like using deep conditioning caps as well. Mine is from Amazon. It's not the best. I find that I often have to reheat while deep conditioning, but if you are interested in the one that I have, I will have it linked below. And of course, if you don't have a steamer or a deep conditioning cap, you are always good with a plastic cap and a towel or the OG plastic bag. Since my hair's porosity has changed after cutting off my bleached ends, I've been incorporating new steps in my hair care routine, such as steaming. Steaming promotes healthy hair growth, helps remove dandruff, softens hair, and of course, restores moisture quickly. For low porosity hair, it helps to open the hair's cuticles to allow products to better penetrate, so you're really getting the most out of your deep conditioning. For high porosity hair, it hydrates dry and brittle hair, especially due to chemical processing. Also, do not use a plastic cap while steaming. The steam should be able to penetrate your hair directly without something else blocking it. I only steam about once a week when I'm deep conditioning for like 15 to 20 minutes. I'm also taking into account that right now I do have more time to do these things, but as we start to go back to work and schedules become busier outside the home, I will most likely be steaming bi-weekly or monthly. Since I'm filming, I'm taking the heat from the shower with me in the form of a plastic cap. If you saw my last video, I tried this for the first time after rinsing out my hair, covering it with a plastic cap to open my hair cuticles before applying leave-in, and it left my hair incredibly soft. I'm using my Holy Grail trio from 4C Only and Melanin Hair Care. I use 4C Only's leave-in and cream with Melanin Hair Care's oil, and I'm telling you, it is a match made in heaven. I will never ever give these three up. It was incredible for moisturizing my bleached hair, and I'm still in love with it now. I finish off with just a little bit of extra oil. This is a blend of some of my favorite sealing oils that include grapeseed oil as the main carrier or the base oil, with jojoba oil and a bit of argan oil to top it off. It's important to note that sealing oils won't add moisture to your hair strands, but rather they'll hold it in. If I'm going out, I will finish up by styling my edges. If you'd like to see how I do that, the video will be linked in the card above. But for days when I'm home or right before I go to bed, I will head into my fifth and final step. I personally love to use grease on my scalp to truly lock in any and all moisture. This grease is a blend of Sulfur 8, Do Grow Hair Vitalizer, and Jamaican black castor oil. I originally started using it for quicker hair growth results, but I mostly use it now to soothe my scalp if it's itchy or to lock in moisture after a really hydrating wash day like this one. Grease is a super sealant, which means nothing is getting in and nothing is getting out. That being said, it must be applied onto damp hair, never ever dry. Putting grease on dry hair will only lock in all the dryness and completely exclude any external moisture sources. If your hair is longer than mine, you'll also want to apply a little onto the end of your hair strands since they are the oldest part of your hair and need the most TLC. My hair is so short, the grease pretty much reaches from my scalp to my ends. Alright, we've reached the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. Please let me know in the comment section down below if you end up trying out any of these new steps in your hair care routine and they do kind of enhance your wash day. I'd love to hear your feedback. Until then, I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!